Hey guys, so I thought I would do an update on my recovery and how it's been since it's been a few months since the accident, and I'm still recovering. There are good days and bad days. The main thing I'm struggling with is just pain, and yeah, chronic pain is something that is very hard, especially when you're taking medication but it's not working or it's not helping with the pain. I do go to physio once or twice a week, just depending on how I'm feeling. And then having to go to specialist appointments, and they're a bit delayed when it comes to COVID and things like that. But I just went and saw the neurologist after about like 3 months, and I have to wait for the report on that and what happens. But she said that things do look okay. Um, and yeah, like the weather is getting nicer out, and I'm just home. And I think it's just been a little bit difficult because there's so much I want to do, especially now that the weather is getting out, and I'm just not able to do them because I don't have the strength, or I'm just in a lot of pain. The most recent or ongoing thing that I'm struggling right now is like sitting up for long periods of time, because I'm just getting a lot of back pain and hip pain on my left side, and that is leading into very bad pain and numbness and tingling. We're trying to figure out what's going on with that. But as you know, like when it comes to healthcare and things like that, you don't always get an answer right away. It takes some time, and normally by the time you do get an answer, things are kind of have settled down. Other than that, I just wish, like, I was able to do more, be more active. I know, like, even though it's a lockdown and, things are slowly opening up and whatnot, but just even going for a walk would be so nice just about now, and not being able to do that. That's been quite difficult for me to grasp and deal with. I did go for a follow-up ophthalmology appointment, and things are looking a little bit more better than they did right after the accident. So that was a very scary thing for me. I was very on edge. I really didn't even want to go to the last appointment because I was just so scared to find out what the results were gonna be and all of that. But I have an amazing, team, amazing doctor, and yeah, so things are slowly coming back to how my vision was before the accident, so which is great news. I have been given glasses to see if that will make a difference, so I'm gonna be getting those. It's just a matter of going and picking a frame out and getting the prescriptions put in. But it's just been hard for me to leave the house and just go and do things. Long car rides and things like that are still makes me feel very anxious and nervous, and I don't really do well with them. Since I do still struggle with like nausea and things like that, I do try to bear it out, but it is quite difficult. The emotional struggles have been, or the emotional part of recovering, it's been hard because there's been good days and bad days. And there are days when you feel down, and days where you feel like, what has my life come to? Um like, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to recover, and when am I going to go back to my usual self? Like, when can I start riding tandem cycling, or when can I just go for walks? Or like, not being able to do certain things physically because I'm in pain. It's like, am I ever gonna get my full range of motion back? I'm told I am. It's just gonna take some time. But those are things that sometimes keep my mind occupied, and I just have to tell myself, it's okay. And thank God, thankfully I do have an amazing family, and great friends that always check up on me and check in with me and see how I'm doing. And and that really helps to take my mind off of things and things like that. But it's like still hard at times. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there for now, and then give another update sometime soon. So talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I thought I would share with you a memory um before the accident that has really helped me kind of get through the rough times, and just remembering that. So the weekend before the actual accident, me and two of my friends, Ramya one of them, we had a friend's day, and we went out, we went on a nice walk, and got lunch and just spent the day together, the three, four of us. And it was a really good time, especially in the pandemic. You know, they were part of my bubble in my social circle. And we were cautious and things like that, but we did see each other throughout. We had a really good time. And, you know, we came during our hike and trying to go back to the car, we even came across like this ravine, and the bridge was like closed, so we went over rocks to get to the other side. Or one of our friends decided, you know, she helped me and Ramya to get across, and like it was so difficult, but it was like, it was so much fun. It wasn't really difficult. It was like, wow, I can't believe I'm like jumping over rocks to get to the other side, because the ravine is closed. So anyways, you know, we were having, it was such a good time. It was like
the way up there.
an amazing time. Had amazing food, and still crave that burger till this day. After the accident, when it was going through the toughest times of recovery, that is the memory that I held on to, is having that time with my friends, enjoying the outdoors, being able to navigate and walk around and just have such a good time with my friends. And that is something that I held on to as that memory. And for some reason, I guess, you know, when you do experience any type of trauma, your brain kind of holds on to a memory. And that is a memory that my brain or myself just held on to, just kept on recalling that day, that Sunday, and spending the whole day with my friends. And even till now, like, I'm very appreciative that, you know, I had this memory to hold on to, and it's really helped me remembering these good times to be strong, to get through the next, you know, day, or the next couple hours, even sometimes when I'm in a lot of pain, or just getting through the next couple days and weeks of recovery, and telling myself I will get there eventually. It's just gonna take some time. So yeah, I just wanted to share that this is something that I felt like I held really close to my heart, and that has really helped me in feeling a little bit more positive, or just feeling uplifted by these memories, and just having the trees and the nature and things around me, like that, and just spending quality time with the people that you love and care about. I think that's what's really important. And I know that's hard right now for certain people, especially given the lockdown and all of that. But I hope if anyone else that, you know, is going through a tough time, or recovering from an accident or surgery, that you have a memory that you're holding on to that is helping you to get through your difficult times. I would want to hear from you. If you want to share yours, leave your comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Till next time.